Tabletop gaming. SDG, come for the games. SDG, stay for the chaos. SDG, Tabletop gamer.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shatter's Tabletop Gaming. I am Mike. I am not your host tonight. I am just your announcer. Thank you very much for joining us here as we delve into Champions of, please help me,
Eldularia.
Eldularia. I am never going to get that. I will try, though. But anyway, top of the thing here. If you're joining us on Twitch, sorry, my thoughts are chaotic at the moment. If you're joining us on Twitch, happen to notice you are going to be gaining channel points. Those channel points you can redeem into, God bless you, into all kinds of really fun stuff to help the characters or hurt the characters, which is more fun. Or you can redeem liquidation points, which helps us drink things and stay healthy and or help us to get way more tipsy and or also to get, if you're Ray, that good, awesome infused THC drink that he drinks. So so definitely check those out. Use those at your discretion. Please feel free to do all kinds of chaotic things to help our players. Also, we do have a merch table. If you're interested, go check out our Shadow Tabletop Discord to find out more, where you can get cool things like t-shirts with my character on them from Shatter of Dawn, or you can get the really cool logo that you see at the top right corner of your screen there. Also, speaking of that logo, one of the cool things that will happen if you're on Twitch and you do happen to subscribe, by the way, just throwing this out there, if you happen to have an Amazon Prime subscription, you do get a free monthly subscription to use on any game you want to, any channel you want to. If you happen to use it on us, that's awesome. But if we get to 100 concurrent subscribers, Ray, the guy who's in charge of this whole thing, has to get that tattoo, that logo tattooed on his left butt cheek. Why the left one? I don't know. It was an option and we all chose left. So I'm looking forward to making that happen. I'm going to, he doesn't live super far from me, so I'm going to make the drive and videotape this happening. Where we put it, I don't know. Maybe we can't put it on Twitch. Maybe we put it on our OnlyFans. We'll talk about that another time. There is an OnlyFans page for Shadow Tabletop Gaming. It was a whole thing. I'm not going to get into it right now. But, so I'm not talking forever here. I will say the very last thing I do want to talk about is coming up very soon, within October. If you're in the Altoona, Pennsylvania, if you happen to be in central Pennsylvania or any of the surrounding areas, come to the Sci-Fi Valley Con in Altoona, Pennsylvania, October 16th to the 18th. And I'm going to tell you why, because it's pretty sweet. Some of the people you see here right now are definitely going to be there. One of them is the DM. The other
Actually, I think there's 4 of us that are in this room that are going to be there.
I was going to say, the other one's TJ. And also, I'm pretty sure Trixie's going to be there. I'm pretty sure Elliot's going to be there. Twisted Fate, right? Yeah. I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry.
Well, Tris, that just means you have to join us too, because you're the only one left.
And Tris, we're going to get an airplane ticket for.
There's no way. My job would die if I left.
Oh, yes. Also,
my job's right here. It can be fine without me for a day.
No, my job, not dog.
Yeah.
My
No,
job.
I said job.
I think it was,
she said job too.
Yeah, I work from home. My desk is right there.
Lucky.
yeah, I was working retail. The store would be on fire when I came back.
I might get this open.
But yeah. So you'll also be able to meet Soul Supergirl. She's in our chat right now. And Tofu was, as all things in life, Tofu is always there in spirit. When I look back onto the beach that I've walked upon and I find only one set of footprints, that is because Tofu picked me up and fireman carried me through the hardest part of my existence, as she always does. I don't know. I was trying to throw that weird painting every family had in the 1990s up on the thing, the footprints thing. Yeah, and it's usually glitter too. There's always glitter that I
Yeah,
find
usually like right along the
afterwards.
water edge.
Yeah, because
Glitter is a craft for a piece of the world.
that is the tofu trademark. But yeah, so she will be there as well in spirit. There's some cool stuff happening behind the scenes on that. The last thing, the absolute last thing I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna send it over to the people so we can get this thing rolling. Is that during that time we'll be at the con. I know Firefighter Reigns right here, our lovely DM, has mentioned about trying to throw together an in-person game that we're gonna attempt to stream as well, depending on what we can make happen. I have some equipment. Ray has some equipment. We'll figure out what we can do. But also, if you come to the con and you come up to the booth and you want to talk to anyone, you want to get a selfie or whatever, we're cool with that. But if you happen to come in cosplay, now it's a big ask, and I understand that. But if you happen to come in cosplay with any one of our characters here, from any one of the games, that's awesome. There'll be an extra special prize that I'm adding to the list to give out. Or if you can't do cosplay, if you come with one of your favorite lines from one of our games, you get that prize as well. And with that, I'm going to shut up. You honestly know who I am. I'm Mike. I'm also known as Super Gets. I'm playing Gribble Grabble tonight, the Wild Magic Sorcerer. And I'm going to pass this over to Trixie and let somebody else talk now because I feel like an idiot. So take it away.
Oh, we're passing it over to me.
We're passing it over.
Oh boy. What am I supposed to say? I don't have any good news.
If you have anything you want to, what am I trying to say here? What's the word? I'm lost.
Promote.
Promotion.
There we go. If you have anything you want to promote,
Remind people your character.
or if you just want to talk about your character, or where people can find you on socials.
I don't have any socials because I don't like them, but I am still playing Pollock Star, my Tiefling cleric. He is going to be the worst. I love him.
Nice.
That's about all I have, really.
Moving clockwise, then down to Triss.
I don't have a whole lot. This is my first time actually in this particular game because I missed the first game. I can only really have 3 different socials, and they're all for the same thing. I'm trying to start a whole business around my drawing. Basically, if you look anywhere for No One Draws, you'll probably find me. TikTok, Reddit, whatever. I think I had Twitter for a while, but when it turned to X, I stopped using it because fuck Elon Musk. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I got. So I guess after me it goes to Twisted, huh?
Hello? Twisted Time here. Some people call me Matt also, but most people just call me Twisted. I'm really only ever on Discord. That's pretty much the only social I use. You've probably seen me in a number of games. I am playing Elliot today with all of his nervous shenanigans as he tries to wrangle all of these hooligans together and keep them somewhat focused. And with that, I will pass it on along to Elias.
I am TJ. I'm playing Elias, the Luxodon Barbarian. I am in the same boat as Trixie. I don't do socials. I have a Discord. That's about it. But from my understanding, our luxurious DM, who's above me, has some interesting things for us tonight. So, Firefly?
All right. Hi, guys. I am Firefly Reigns. I am the Dungeon Master tonight. I am running Champions of Eldularia. This is a campaign I have had written for years, and I do mean years. I've had plenty of time to tweak it and toy with it, and I've also customized by taking everybody's backstories and interesting things here and there and working them into the little world you see behind us in the picture there. So we are the last session, kind of doing a little recap. Our luxurious players here, they work their way through the family crypt to find a an image of Mom. She was kind of like almost a hologram to say. 1 second. Hi, Kitty. Kitty just knocked over the lamp. Well, I will take what I can get, I guess. Lighting is terrible tonight. But they worked their way through the crypt, and at the end of the session, they worked their way back from like the crypt itself, away from the Sagamore camp where they were the Vistani, as they were part of the Vistani, and they then worked their way to the first town on the stop, which is going to be known as Valewood. As they worked their way in through the bridge and across, the towns were cheering them and greeting them happily and letting them know, yay, excitement, because their arrival marks the start of the Spring Festival. And the Spring Festival, let me pull the map up and the calendar up because I have all that made up here, I believe it's the Green Grass Festival, but let me double check. It is the Green Grass Festival, yes. So as our players would, journey into town, it's the start of spring. And the 3-day festival is what they do in celebration before the long planting days begin. So on that, let's go ahead and get started. So, well, as you guys kind of come through, you kind of made camp the night, or you would have made rooms at the inn or tavern. They would have been complimentary, like they always are. You guys kind of just ride into town, and you guys can see there is a map up on the virtual tabletop, even though we're probably not using it tonight. It's just kind of an overview of the town of Valewood. I see multiple Pollux on the map.
Yeah, I don't.
There we
I
go.
just put them together. Oh no, my twin.
Sue, Mike, can you share that? Does it let you share that screen?
Oh yeah, give me a second. I have to bring it up. I thought we weren't using it. As my bad.
We weren't
Just
planning
give me a
on it, but then everybody's like, "Well, why aren't we all logged in?" So I logged in and turned it on.
Okay, give me one moment. I'll have it up and ready to go.
Okay. So you guys have arrived, in Valewood, and you're all. The tavern there is where the little, almost church-looking thing with a horse and knight in the parking lot. Wow, I am really tired today, guys. There is just something strange about town as you guys kind of come in. This place is usually a little bit more, I want to say, lively. There's just an odd air to the like the whole atmosphere. So as you guys kind of come to in the morning, what are you doing?
Well, Gribble Grabble is right at the moment making sure that he marks in here in his character sheet that he did take a long rest. So I am doing that.
Okay.
But Gribble Grabble, probably honestly just messing with Griff,
Okay.
getting coffee.
All right.
Or
Yep. Griff, who is
whatever.
currently is Ray, who won't be joining us tonight. But that's okay. He has his own things, and we do miss him. Hopefully, he's if he's catching this. Hi, Ray. If you're watching. I don't know if he is or not, though. So, yeah. So Gribble is messing with Griff. Triss, what are you doing?
I feel like probably before everyone else was awake, she's at the top of the tallest building she could find, Assassin's Creed style. Just
Okay.
like looking out around the area because she's just like that highest possible spot all the time.
Ironically enough, that's probably going to be your the tavern here, where this like horse is, where my little mouse buddy is right now. There's even a pile of hay right there. She could dive in if she wanted to.
I really want to do that now.
Go for it. Leap of faith. Give me dexterity check.
Hold on. Let me find Her dex is +5. So I'm using a online roller thing because
Oh yeah, no worries.
Oh, okay, Jesus.
Wait, we need dice for this game? I guess I should get those out.
Might be important.
So my first and only ever nat 20 for this game, I just rolled a 25 to dive into a bale of hay for no reason.
Got it. I will say with the what time did you think you went up first thing in the morning?
But if she's anything like me, probably just as soon as the sun went up. So like whenever the sun, well, I don't know what season are we in. It could be anywhere from
Spring.
4:30 to 7:30 when the sun comes up.
It is spring. It is technically, today's date in the game is Tarksaw day 30, no, Tarksaw day 29.
So I'll just say sunrise. Whenever sunrise is, you can decide when that is. Shortly
I'd
after
say
that,
probably about 5:30 in the morning. So you would notice around 5:30 that you're just from watching that, like, people are gathering up. You see them, wheeling barrels of stuff out towards the festival grounds. And you, from years of experience of traveling with your family, you would know that they're prepping for the festival. Now you do notice that because even with that, we'll say with that natural 20, I'll even, because it was just a dexterity check, but we'll also throw it in as a free perception check while you're up there too. Let me see, your passive. Let me find you here. I have you with a passive perception of 14. Even with a 14, you can definitely notice that there are some children running around town that are calling for animals. They seem to be like calling for dogs. There's a little girl that's like crying and looking for her kitty. Something's definitely going on. You witness an argument between a couple of the guards that, hey, there's something missing. I will just pop we got an extra one of these on there too. We'll pop a random person. There's a building right there where I popped up a little person. That building is a stable for the guards, and they're talking about a missing horse.
There is a person. Oh.
guess
That's just a
you would
placeholder
do-
for me to mark spots for now.
Probably pretty much all she would do is tell everybody whatever it was she's seen, even if it didn't seem important, because that's what she's just like, details. Everything is details.
Okay. All right. So you get back down to the tavern in the morning and kind of like let everybody know?
Yeah.
Okay. So who all is sitting in the tavern in the morning when she comes, when Triss lets you guys know?
Elliot's probably awake at this time, just at one of the tables.
Same thing with Ellis.
Where Griff would be.
Okay.
The only reason if Griff is in the tavern, that's where I am as well. It's, the only reason I was saying anything is because I was hanging out with Griff. So.
Okay.
Also,
Alright,
this is
yep, so-
unrelated, but I'm so happy there's a Luxodon. I haven't seen one in forever.
Okay. Yep. So, yep. There's yeah. I mean, your Luxodon would technically you've known the Luxodon in your party at least forever. But I mean, yes. Sorry, I am multitasking. Twisted Tech. Check your messages here in a second.
Yep.
There you go. I really got to find a better way to do that. That's not working very well.
Yeah.
I am surprised, guys. We have not yet gotten a liquidate, so I'm gonna give us one. If I can find the,
I heard DJ's sigh.
if I can find the button on my computer, that's hold on.
We already drank all this today. This is what's left. This was full this morning.
Oh, somebody gave us one. There, thank you,
Hello,
so
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
See, I thought I was going to get a reprieve because my daughter isn't here right now.
Well, it could be. It could be.
I thought I saw them.
Monday was pretty bad. Monday, Ray made the mistake of mentioning how much he disliked his drink, so we
Oh.
Oh yeah. So
we spammed him with liquidates until we all maxed out.
I think Dreamer Uzumaki has twice now given 1,500 bits to make Ray chug his drink. So
Did it the very
Yeah.
first that like right away last night too. So he
Yeah.
just chugged the entire
Yeah.
can in one go. Okay. Yep. So
It was noticeable too about 30 minutes in.
it was great.
I
Yeah,
just
it
I was
was-
listening to him and I was going, this is gonna be a short game tonight, I can tell.
So yeah, you guys kind of come down and Tris fills everybody in. Elliot, you just kind of hear like this voice in your head, it's up to you if you respond to the said voice. Maybe your patron is arguing with you a little bit.
How many horses do we have in our caravan?
There would be, how many of the wagons do you guys think you brought?
I thought we brought all the wagons,
Also, I think we
some
kept
of them
all the wagons planning to sell some in town.
with the intent to sell, yeah.
Okay, so if you brought all of the wagons, based on the picture from last week, I'm going to have to switch over and look. Let me look. We are going to swap. Activate. There we go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wagons. And you only need the you got kicked.
I accidentally hit backspace. My bad.
You're good. So there's 10 wagons, and you get one that you have the magic door portal on, and then one that you guys sell all your stuff out of.
Weren't we keeping 3? Just one is basically if we need to scavenge parts.
I think you were talking about it for
I know we
sure.
were keeping a couple of them.
I mean, obviously we're
At
keeping the
least.
merchandise one, or the
And
one we
the-
sell things from.
And the one that has our portable mansion in.
And then like a third one we were gonna carry around for like extra transport and stuff.
Yep. So yeah, you guys brought you. That means you would have technically had at least 10 horses. So why don't you guys go out and check and see how many horses you have this morning?
I have a feeling it's not 10.
I have a feeling it might not be 10 too.
I'll go on horse duty. Hang on.
I'll come with you.
Oh. Can I ride on your shoulders?
Sure.
Ah.
Reach down and
I scramble up him before he gets a chance to reach at me. It's so nice. I can see everything.
Oh boy, here we go already.
I'm holding on to his ears. My head barely peeks out over top of his head, and I got the 2 ears in my hands. You have to take so few steps. This is amazing.
So as you guys
They're
kind of go
like this.
outside to the stable areas, why don't you give me a perception check to see how many horses you've got this morning?
Oh, that is a crap roll. Okay. Yep, that's a 7.
Yeah, you still got it. I mean, if you can't count horses, there's a problem.
That's
He
so
might-
hard with numbers.
And the
I got a
DC is a
15.
5. The DC's a 5.
Right.
So there are 7 horses. You are missing 3, including Mom's favorite horse.
Look, don't tell the others, but do we have all 10?
yes. Or no, we're missing 3. They're little guy.
I don't see Mom's horse.
I don't either.
Mom's horse
Somebody's
was
gonna have to die.
like an Appaloosa. I just picked a random horse breed out of the top of my head. There was another one that was kind of like a golden color. Its name was Apple Butter. It's also missing. And then there is the only Clydesdale of the bunch that you had. They're also missing. It was a Clydesdale named Clyde. It was not very original.
We let Griff name it.
At least we don't have Bjor's from my game, who was half bear.
So, yeah. You guys realize your horses are currently missing.
Somebody took Mom's.
All right.
Elliot would probably be walking outside to check on things. Just, what?
Yeah, let's
everything
head
good
back
out here,
and let
guys?
people know.
Whoa!
Let the fam know.
There's one of our siblings came out. They said something to us. Hi.
Hey, what, we good out here?
No. We're missing 3, including Mom's favorite.
Water's gone.
That's a problem.
You guys also noticed that this morning, your brother didn't get up either.
Which one?
Gur didn't get up.
Gur
Didn't get
yeah,
up, and
I
Gur
forgot
didn't come downstairs like he usually does. He's usually the first one to rise.
I didn't see Gur.
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, I haven't seen him either.
I was gonna
I
tell
feel
you.
like this wouldn't notice it because that's the only one I have an actual connection for written down.
I didn't get to tell Gur he sucks yet today.
You want to go do it to wake him up?
Hell yeah! Let's go get his ass.
Okay, so you guys go up to his room in the tavern.
I let them go, and
Okay.
they can handle the consequences of
Of
rousing
waking up
Gur.
Gur.
I'm going to go sit back down with Trixie and Triss.
Okay.
I think
Listen,
Gur's
Elliot's
still on
mainly
the
coming
table.
along to be the peacekeeper. He's going to let Gribble have his fun,
Hang tight,
but
I'm looking.
make sure no one
Ooh.
gets stabbed.
I got something for his ass.
Okay. So as you go upstairs
Oh.
and knock on the room that's supposed to be his,
Just
go
just
in.
for posterity's sake, I am going to say that in the morning, like Kerbal does every morning, because he knows that at some point stuff's going to go down. He's already cast mage armor on himself too,
okay.
so that's going on. Okay, let's get up here. Let's be quiet. I cast mage hand
Mhm.
to have it fly beside me for just for the now.
Okay.
And I got up there. We go up to the
Oh.
room.
I'll whisper to Trixie and Triss. They're going to mess with Gur, so be prepared for a flying griff down the stairs, possibly.
Sounds about right.
I just keep drinking.
It is
Early
weird
morning
to
drinking.
have
Got it. So as
Oh,
you
yeah.
go up to his
I have fun
room, you do you knock or do you just kind of sneak in?
I have the mage hand. I try to quietly open the door.
Opens, no problem.
Okay. Yeah.
And when you go
we get up to
inside,
door.
the room
Yeah.
is empty. He's not in there.
He's hiding. Does Gur know how to go invisible?
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
Gur's invisible. Let's look. I'm looking around because he's in here. I can smell him. I start like creepily looking under the bed and like around.
It doesn't look like
behind
he's slept
curtains
in
and stuff.
here at all, from what you can see.
Oh my God! Gur disappeared.
With a passive of 15, would I have heard that?
I would say yes. You probably definitely hear that Gur
I
disappeared.
yelled it loud. Yeah. I don't want to yell loudly into the microphone because I feel bad.
Yeah. Triss, Pollux, I think he said Gur's gone, and I'll get up and start stomping up the stairs.
I heard. Ugh.
Yeah, at the Gur is gone thing, Triss was probably already up as well.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make it up to the room, and there's not even any sign that he slept here. Something's off. Something just seems like it just seems different. Like normally, he sleeps in his room. And you guys, you guys can knock on the door, and he's always in there.
Yep.
But at this time, he's not there where he's supposed to be.
You still need me to do the thing?
Yes, please.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. You're good. I was in the process of fighting with Grid, so you're good.
I forget to look down at the messages sometimes. That's my bad.
Oh, no. You're good. I sent it because I'm just getting ready I'm uploading a map. I just got to get there.
Very cool. Who was with me? Who came up the steps with me?
Oh, it went up with you, and then me, Trixie, and Triss went up after.
So it was me and Elliot went to the room.
Yes.
And
Okay.
then we heard you yelling, Gur isn't there.
I run to the window. I'm at the window like, Grr! I can't do it in the voice. Grr! Grr! It just sounds like I'm growling at people. Grr! 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 No! Come back or make thyself known.
It's barely morning, and you sound
Oh, we got another liquidate.
I was
Thank
on
you,
top of that
Jackie.
one. I got that one. Trixie tried to tell us.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, you're interrupt away. You're fine.
All right. Well, your Gribble's looking out the window. I will. Gribble, look under the bed. You're small. He might be under there.
Where's I looked? I looked under the bed. I looked behind the curtains. I looked in the closet.
Yeah, after a thorough searching of the room, it's evident that something is off. He's not in the room like he normally would be. I mean, the rare occasion he does sleep in, he's definitely not there. Roll me, anybody who wants to can roll me a history with advantage.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, okay, 14.
Oh, 21. Or a 21.
21
I
or
got a-
21. Okay.
I got a 16.
I got
Okay.
a 6.
You say it like I got a rock.
That's what I was thinking too. I got a rock.
Yeah, pretty much. Shiny math rocks.
That's a shiny math rocks.
I got 18 or 19 for the history check.
Okay. If you got higher than a 12, you would remember that Griff likes to go out in the mornings and he seems to come in and out from a walk. You all have kind of caught him early in the morning coming in from his walk from time to time. You're not really sure what time he goes out for his walk, but he comes in for his walk quite a bit.
Griff or Gur?
Gur.
Gur.
Lots of G names, lots of G's, lots of E's. Gur goes out for lots of early morning walks. You guys usually catch him on the way back in. He's either the first or the second one awake in the mornings because Triss would notice him coming back in, and anybody else that gets up early would notice him coming back in from his walk in the morning.
Okay.
But like, we don't know when he starts or where he goes. Just that he always goes for a walk.
No, he seems to go for a walk first thing in the morning. Yeah, gets his morning exercise. You would. Those of you that got higher than, I would say, higher than a 20 would know he goes when you're in town. He goes out of town, and then comes back into town in the morning.
I audibly groan.
You audibly groan.
Nope,
Pinched
ignore
the
that.
vagina a little bit. Oh,
I touched the wrong button.
Yeah,
Yes.
Trish, you can do that. That's fine. I just now saw your message.
my-
I mean, your passive investigation is your passive investigation with a 15 is high enough that you'd have been able to figure out that, like he come up last night, put his stuff in the room, turn around, and he seemed to. It's like he left. He definitely hadn't slept here. He is the party druid, so as far as you guys know, maybe he just goes out and sleeps in the woods and just doesn't like town and hasn't told anybody.
Yeah, I'm going back downstairs, and I don't remember based off the map how many exits from town there are, or entries.
So from town, and we can actually go back and activate that map. There you go.
Thank you.
Where your token currently is the where you guys come in town.
You want the thing back up?
You can put it back up if you'd like to.
Okay.
All right. So, I would assume we go through the woods a little bit to get to town.
Yes, you actually go through a canyon almost.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna head out that way and see if I can catch any glimpse of Gur. But I'm not trying to stray too far either.
okay, so as you make it outside of town, roll me an investigation check.
Investigation?
Mhm.
Alrighty. Ugh. I mean, 10.
Okay. I would say with a 10, you see something that looks a little strange. There's a whole lot of footprints in an area, but you can't really discern much more than that.
Would we know if Gur had a favorite animal he liked the wild shape into?
Roll me a history if you to see if you can think of anything maybe he spent a lot of time in.
18.
You would know that sometimes when he goes prowling around back at camp, at Sagamore camp, you would know that he tends to prowl as a cat because being a cat tends to go unnoticed, and he can also kind of get up and explore more places because cats can climb a little bit. So he would be a cat.
Trish, didn't you say there were kids looking for their cats and dogs as well?
I believe that was something that she noticed before, yes.
I said, weren't they also calling a horse?
Maybe we should get with the guards and see what all's been taken.
Okay.
We're missing 3 horses, 1 gur,
Well, that's us.
and
That's us, but other people seem to be missing things as well.
other people are missing.
Is there
Well,
possible-
Gur's missing, but
Definitely something odd around here.
Oh my god!
What?
I guess Gil hasn't seen anything. He hasn't said much. That's normal for him, though.
Okay, let's.
Where's the beautiful piano coming from?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I don't think it's coming from the map. I don't have. Do I have a? Let me see if I have a sound on the map.
Not me.
Let's spread out. Find the
Go
find the
on, Bill.
guards. Talk to people. Who can talk to plants? Who can talk to animals?
There is no music on this map. I did not put any music on this map. There is music
No,
on the
that
football
was
map,
me.
though.
That was me.
calm down,
Oh,
Grib.
okay.
Calm down.
Who can
There
talk
are
to
all-
plants? Who can talk to
Okay.
animals? Let's go.
Hi.
Grib,
What?
Hold up.
let's just go to the guard captain, because all the guards are gonna report to him when people are like, "Hey, I'm missing my cat." So
We gotta find our idiot.
Our idiot.
I do my
It's his
I do my hardest to not say anything to that comment, and I use my
He's-
trunk to kind of cover my face so you can't see the smile or the words I mouth without any noise.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go.
So, are we all going, or is it just me and Grib?
Well, we could split into a couple of groups. One goes to the guard, and the other starts taking a look around.
I was actually going to ask before if I could have been, following alongside Trixie to investigate the canyon, but I forgot
Absolutely.
about it.
No, that's fine. Go ahead and roll an investigation. We can retcon it. That's not a problem.
Okay.
I'll just be grumbling.
All right, so Elias and I guard Triss and Trixie, the canyon. Elliot, who you going with? Oh my
You're
God, we
at
lost
12
Ellie.
on the one. So I didn't do much better than Trixie did, just a 12.
Well, with a 12, I would say you're able to see specifically there are small animal shaped footprints in the area, and what looks to be at least 4 or 5 different sets of boot prints. But you don't really get, they're so jumbled together, you only are able to pick out a couple of them after really staring at it.
All right, Crib. Sounds like it's just me and you. Let's go to the guard captain.
Should we be worried about Elliot? I can't. I called for him. I can't find him.
I think he went with Pollux and Triss.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get the guard.
Okay. So as you approach the guard, the man is looking disheveled. He's got
I'm sure they don't
gray hair. It's all messy. He keeps running his hand through it. He just, who the hell takes a horse? A guard horse. What the hell? And he starts pacing back and forth, and he's
Well, you
visibly
lost horses
frustrated.
too?
What do you mean two? Did you lose a horse?
Two, like as well.
We lost 3.
Fuck. Pardon my language. But
No, fuck, it's messed up. Yeah.
that makes 8 horses, 10 pets,
We
well,
lost
10
three.
cats, and 13 dogs. Not to mention one of the farmers is reporting that they lost a goat.
That goat's gone.
I hate to say it, but if this isn't corrected, we may have to cancel the festival.
Wait, does that mean no caramel apples?
No caramel apples, no.
What? No.
If you can figure out where the animals are going, then we will figure something out. But if you can find the animal.
My brother can look how big he is. He can find all kinds of stuff. He's awesome.
He looks up to him. He is rather tall, yes. If you guys can figure out where the animals were taken, I mean, we will be grateful. I mean, we need those horses to plow the fields.
All right,
The ox are great, but the horses are faster.
What do you know?
It's periodically been getting worse over the last 3 days. That's all we have. There's been nothing
Things have
else.
been going missing over 3 days.
Yes.
Any like direction or like here's some clues that we found or like I know of like a thing that
The southwestern entrance to town where you guys come
worst
in is
idea
the
of
only
this
thing
place.
we've seen any signs of. We've seen some drag marks, but they always seem to fade away once you hit the road.
where are the drag marks?
And he'll point to the bridge at the southwestern point of town where you guys come in. Just
That's
past
where
the
we go
bridge.
first.
Okay.
Elias.
Yeah, I think that's where Triss and Pollux and Elliot went anyway. So we can meet
Gribble-
up with
Gribble's
them
already-
again.
Super fast little people walking.
I use
Yeah.
my trunk to pick them up, and
Oh my! I'm flying. I figured it out. Oh, okay.
I'll
Thank you.
double time us there.
Okay. So as you kind of make it outside of town, you do see the rest of your party kind of grab it and gathered around a point. It's right around the same place where they had said the drag marks were. Now it's just a bunch of muddy footprints and boot prints, and there are some animal prints. As you guys kind of get closer, you do notice there are actual like hoof prints for what could definitely be horses. Between all of you, there's definitely I would say there's definitely a high enough passive investigation to be able to see yes, there's definitely been some horses through this area.
Yes.
The guard captain said there's like 8 horses, a goat, some pets, and other things, but this has been going on
13
for
dogs.
3 days.
45 cats. Yeah.
Can I
horse
do a
things.
survival to see if I can follow the horse?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll survival.
How do you
That's gonna be a
lose?
21.
With a 21, you are successfully able to follow the path to the location where the horses are.
Oh no, we're all blind.
I got my character sheet. I got a spell.
I wanna fly away.
Wait,
I'm still on the.
are the horses just like tied in a clearing or something?
So as you guys come to, I'm adding you guys to the maps.
Ooh, okay.
That way we can.
Yes,
Who did I? I'm
yes.
missing somebody. Who am I missing?
I'm probably not logged in yet because my computer is being stupid.
You're good. You see, we got Elliot, Gribble.
Mhm.
We got Pollux. We've got
Triss.
Triss. I'm Griff, but Griff isn't with the party right now.
Yeah.
So as you guys come through, you kind of come in through the valley, and this is the same path you guys would have taken. There are fresh hoof prints in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that went way way harder than it was meant to.
Can I find a high spot to climb and look around?
Absolutely. Down to the. Let me see here.
We do have a liquidate, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Ducky Dance.
Yep. I thought you said you'd be all clear tonight.
I didn't say all clear, just for a little bit.
There we go.
I need that because this is the worst voice to do. It's really getting in the back of the throat now. All right.
Okay, there we go.
I don't
Now it's loading Foundry.
There we go.
This laptop is very stupid some days.
So, do I need to roll like? Probably I don't need to roll dex or anything because I just like that's kind of the thing that she does is climb. Where would you want me to go to?
Well, that is up to you. So as you kind of come down the path, there is a split off to the off. It would be to your right. That has some high points that you would be able to see.
Yeah, I think that she's going to go in that direction and then also climb the tallest tree she can find at the top of that edge as well.
Okay, so right in there. So you actually walk past it, or are you actually just going to scale that cliff?
Yeah. She's just like making a straight line across and then up it is the thought.
That is not your chicken sandwich, sir.
Could be.
Here, Jill. That is not your chicken sandwich. That is my chicken sandwich.
Could be our chicken sandwich.
I was gonna say it's our chicken sandwich now.
Yeah.
Be ours.
Okay.
Don't involve the guy.
We're happy purring. So, are you climbing that cliff there? Sorry.
Yeah, she's going up the cliff. And then when she got
Okay.
to the top, if she gets to the top, also the tree.
Let me see if does that pop up for you? Can you see that?
The dragon.
The dragon head, yeah, it's visible.
Yep. Roll me a dex there. Go ahead and roll me a dex. Actually, you know what? Better yet. What's your armor class? It is. I don't think that's going to hit you because it's technically. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Even without Blade Song, my armor class is 15.
Yeah. No. So luckily it was with disadvantage. So that is a. It was a 9 on dice for a total of 16. Hello, sir. What are you doing? That's a that's a cat.
Plus 7 to hit.
Not
The
that you guys
cat
can.
has arrived.
Loki, buddy, that chicken sandwich does not belong to you. This is not the chicken sandwich you are looking for.
Okay. So, passive perception of
have no
17.
clue.
Would I have seen something try to hit my sister?
You would have seen something pop up out of the tower there up on the hill and shoot at your sister. They got
okay.
a 15 to hit. So with your 17 with your bump. Excuse me, that's my French fry.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you
Not
said
anymore.
Sandwich. You didn't say anything about the French fries.
I did not say anything about the French fries. Nope. They have some. They have some food things. So they're all over those French fries. He's gonna come up 2 or 3 times now for French fries now that he knows that plate's there. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that. So with your bonus, the 17 doesn't hit. Luckily, you managed to go ahead and just. Did you roll that dexterity check or dexterity saving throw? No.
I was so close.
We're gonna move this right over here.
That's a 13 for
Chicken
the
sandwich
dex
against
save.
Okay, so with a 13, I would say you do not manage to catch yourself. I would say probably about, at least not initially, about a third of the way down the side of the cliff, you do manage to get yourself, and you catch on and do not hit the ground. And with that,
have a liquidate.
everybody roll initiative.
Don't forget to liquidate, everybody. Trilixity has redeemed a liquidate.
Ooh, liquidate.
Good news. That's me.
That is a crappy roll.
That's
I could,
solid.
that could
Not
have gone
bad.
better.
Solid.
That's a crap roll. All right. I have it.
Hang on.
So Gribble Grabble got a 5.
Okay.
19.
Well, here, let's do it this way. Between 20 and 25.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Dirty or natural?
Dirty.
Oh, wait.
Dirty.
Hang on. Whoa.
Jerry.
Anybody get between a 15 and a 19?
I got a
Yes.
15.
I got a 15 also.
You got a 15 also?
Oh,
Don't know if it
uh-oh.
affects anything, but I got a 17.
Oh, who said 17? Gur?
Grr.
Is that you?
Gur just spawned in. The hell?
Okay, so Gur. I will
Ladies
get
and
to you in a
gentlemen,
minute, Gur.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I will get to you in a minute, Gur. You know exactly where you are. I will pop you on the
Alright.
map so that you can now see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I just need to find the link to the.
Plot twist. Gur's shooting at us right now.
I'm under the spell.
Gotta blend in somehow.
The spell.
The spell.
There's no real name to it. It's just the spell.
Okay,
Obi, I'm
and then
dropping
so
a
Trixie
link.
and who was that? Who
for
else?
you.
Trixie and Triss, you both got 15s, right?
Yes.
Elliot,
19.
Wait, who got a 19?
it was Trixie and Elliot who
Okay.
had 50.
Which one of you has a higher dex?
My dex is a 15.
50?
15.
Oh, I thought you said a 50. I was like, what?
I definitely would not have been rolling a 15 then.
You're
Trixie,
fucking
what
moving,
is your what's your dex?
moving like a Saiyan across the room.
Yeah. Instant transmission unlocked. I've got this
Fucking
under
A,
wraps,
man.
guys.
Thought we went back to AD&D for a second there.
Okay. Then let's see here. Triss, what did you get?
19.
19. Okay, yeah, you go up here. Thank you. And Gribble, you were in the last spot there, I
I
believe.
got a 5.
Make sure I get everybody. We got Elias first, Triss second, our bad guy third, Gur will be fourth. Elliot and Trixie. I have Elliot, then Trixie, and then we have Gribble. Did I miss anybody?
Oh,
Okay. So on that note, Elias, you just watched your sister get shot at by an arrow from somebody up on the cliff. Don't even think about it.
Not my family, and I'm gonna.
Vin Diesel moment.
Yeah.
You want to give Loki the fry?
Loki wants a French fry, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna start heading to this gap here, and on my way,
I will let you know that the squares here are they are each 10 because this is supposed to be
Oh.
a travel map, so they're each 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move it again.
Tinky kitty.
All right, let's start this over here then.
Leave my dice alone.
10.
I can forgive the French fries, but not the dice.
Yeah, I'll
Here.
move
Take the
30.
damn waffle and go.
As I'm moving, I'll pull out my axe. So that's
Okay.
part of my movement. And then I will use my action to double move.
Okay.
20, 30.
All right, you're done.
That way.
You're done.
And then that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Where did the cat? What'd you do with the sheet? Where's the paper? Well, I did have a list. There it is. Okay. So I did have an initiative order. Next is Triss. You are about, I would say, probably 15 feet up the cliff.
Does this require concentration? No, it's not. Okay.
So, I don't remember the exact description of Misty Step. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Can I see the top of the cliff?
You can see the edge.
Okay, so how tall is it? Is it from where I am? Is it taller than 30 feet away from me?
No, it's probably about another 30 feet up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bonus action use Misty Step with her gift thing.
Okay.
So free Misty Step, and then I guess use the rest of her movement to get to the top of the. So
So
she
when
has
right
like
up there
full-
where you pull up, there is a tree blind and like a small like a tree stand almost, and he is standing above you with a bow and arrow pointed down at you.
the bad guy. It's
Yep,
not
the bad
somebody
guy.
I recognize.
Nope, definitely not something you recognize.
Okay. How much further is it to get up there?
There is. You can make it. It's probably about 10 feet up. There's a ladder.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have her go to the top of that then.
Okay.
and then I guess rapier.
Okay. Go ahead and
She
roll me
did
the
not
crack.
have the weapon though, so is it going to cost me anything to pull the weapon out?
It's for me, it's a free action. You're fine.
Okay, so I
You would
will
you would do it
roll.
as part of your movement, so it's a free action.
Okay. I'm assuming that a 10 is not going to hit.
No, unfortunately, it does not.
Okay. Well, that's all she's got then. She got up there and she swung at the guy, and that was it.
All right. So he is going to swipe at you with his dagger. And based upon the information I have here, I'm going to think a natural 20 hits.
Oh, good.
Let me see here.
Oh, 20 hit.
But can I use shield? Because I do have that, and I didn't use a reaction as far as I'm aware.
You can, I mean, technically you could use shield, but it would he still rolled a natural 20, so it's still natural 20s usually auto hit.
Okay. I just never. I know everybody's got different rules for it, that's why I had to ask.
I mean, he only did a 3 and a 1 is 4, and so he did 8 points of damage. I rolled minimum on the d4s, so yeah, so he did 8 points of damage, and then he kind of, for his bonus action, he lets out a rather loud, almost whistly noise.
That's unfortunate.
And anybody with an intelligence higher than, I would say, a 10 knows it's a signal. I don't know if anybody has negative intelligence points modifiers, but
Seems to
No,
be
I'm
right.
actually playing a semi-smart barbarian.
and somehow Gribble's still gonna be last.
Waiting. I got it.
So we got 1 and okay, there we go. All right, next in the list will be Gurr. Now, Gurr, go ahead and roll me a Constitution check.
Okay.
Do I know these is my family?
Constitution check. Ooh, 7.
You're still unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, this is my family.
Okay. Next, it's Elliot.
Okay.
We got this, brother.
Does Elliot have a line of sight to this thing on the cliff from here?
From where he is, yes, I would say that he's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
With
So
my rule, it was 55.
It is double, so it would be, that would technically be 100 feet.
That is still in range of Eldritch Blast, which is 120.
So is my firebolt.
All right, Gil. They messed with the family. You know how that goes.
I'm gonna burn them.
And his left arm shapes into almost a black spear-like protrusion with a crystalline formation where his hand should be, that is then fired off like a projectile up towards this thing on the cliff.
What in the Gundam?
And when that happens, you all just randomly hear the word fire out of nowhere.
Fuck.
That will be an 18 to hit.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Yep, that'll hit.
And that is 5 points of force damage as this crystal just soars through the air straight into the shoulder, just a big old thunk.
Okay. Yep, that definitely hurts.
The black will kind of recede back up as his arm returns to normal.
Okay.
Always fun. Although I really don't like to have to do that, but they asked for it.
We're firing at the dragon thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a,
Okay,
I
cool. Let's
didn't
make
have
sure.
I wasn't planning on using a map tonight, so I didn't make minis for this section, but that's fine.
It's okay.
It's all right.
I just want to make sure I wasn't aiming at the wrong thing or
And
looking at
then
the
you
wrong
said
thing.
it counted as double movement, right?
Yes, so it's each square
That's
on
10,
the
so I
this
can
map
move
is
3, so he'll move up a little bit more. But obviously I use my action to attack, so no dashing for me.
okay. All right, Trixie, and then Gribble, you're on deck.
All right, so I don't think I heard, how high is this mountain cliff face
About
thing?
45 feet in total.
Damn it. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not, but all right. I'm gonna use my wings that I forgot I had, and I'm going to double move to scale the cliff face.
Go for it. Okay.
And then bonus action, Hunter's Mark, one of the cronies.
Okay. Well, yep. So just the one crony up on top of the hill that you know of now.
All right.
I know of.
And he's
Well,
looking a little beat up at the moment. He's got an arrow in his chest. It just missed his heart.
Oh yeah, I'm glaring at him, and now he has a
he's
little
definitely
arrow on
bloodied.
his head, above his head.
Okay. Okay, and then Gribble, your turn.
They're hurting my family.
Can't believe I forgot.
Like
I could-
so little fire just kind of emanates from Gribble's little goblin hands. And, this you asshole! And he throws firebolt because I got 120 range on that. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's a 12.
Nope. That's.
I don't think a 12 is gonna hit. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look here. Nope. 12 is not going to hit.
That's okay. I didn't think it was going to, but I was just yeah. Well, that's okay.
I gotta get closer. All right. So, oh crap, where's the thing to touch the token? How do I touch the token? It's only doing this one thing.
W, A, S, and D can move your token if you're on a
Oh,
keyboard.
I figured it out. Sorry, thank you.
It can.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I moved 30 feet. There we go.
Okay.
Moved 3 squares to get
All
closer.
right.
Hey, closer. I missed. I hit it.
Oh, wow.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. And on that note, yeah, we're back to the top of the round with Elias.
Is that sea bass?
Over here. Move over, because I can't be
Oh,
there.
Shit. Fuck you, Ray. All right.
Uh,
Oh,
do I think I can
love it.
What?
run up this trunk, this tree to the top of it?
It is a large ladder. Yes, it's made of it'll support you.
Hey,
Okay.
Siri, set me a timer for 5 minutes.
So I double move. That's all I can do because I don't have decent
Okay.
range stuff.
That's fine. All right. Next is Triss.
So I have two different questions. The first one is, do you do flanking for advantage?
Yes.
The second question is, can I do an unarmed attack but not do damage for the sake of trying to push them off the tree stand?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say you could use it as like a shove attack.
All right, so I'm going to move to this side so that we both have that flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try to this is Sparta them off this side.
Okay. Go for it.
Flanking now.
That would be probably a strength-based attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
technically it's opposing grapples, but because his grapple was his just absolutely terrible, I would say go for it.
Oh, if you want me to do like acrobatics or athletics, I can do that as well. It's up to you.
If you want to do acrobatics, we could say you do a couple like flips and twists and like kung fu him right off the side if you'd like.
I can do that.
Go for it.
So my acrobatics is plus 11, and I rolled a nat 1, so 12.
You know what's sad? You still beat his nat 1.
You fucking donut!
You still beat his nat 1, and his saving throw is only a +3, so you still beat him. And he kind of tumbles
You donkey!
right down off the thing there. And we're gonna do some fall damage. Do you want to roll it, or should we have the chat do it?
Oh, you have the chat do it.
All right,
Let them
chat,
do
roll
some
me 2d6.
But in the meantime, I think that how she actually did it, she went to do like a handstand and like upside down, kind of try to like donkey kick the crony, and instead she just hit him with her ass and bumped him off instead. Totally missed.
I haven't
Just
heard
ass to
donkey
face.
kick in years.
Donkey kick.
My girl could do a better job than that, and she's dead.
Sorry, I'm trying to do Gordon Ramsay quotes as Gribble, and it's hard.
I believe it's what
2 minutes left.
exclamation 2d6. I think in the chat they want to know how they do that again.
Oh, exclamation 2d6.
I kind of look at Triss and I mouth like, what?
Like from her back on the ground, she says, "I don't know either."
Okay, so he takes 3 points of fall damage. And he lands at the ground right below the ladder where Elias is. He is prone, by the way.
Yeah,
But
so
someone
I still have a bonus action. I'm just gonna leave it there and say that was legitimately my goal, was to get it closer to Elias so that he could attempt something.
Okay.
More.
The reinforcements have arrived.
We can move on. Oh,
With
yay,
that-
more people.
So he's going to use his turn to stand, and he sees this really big elephant standing beside him, and then the party on the up on the hill above him, and he basically kind of just goes fuck it and tries to shoot at Elias, and that is another nat 1. This dice is not happy tonight, guys.
No,
I don't
keep
know,
using
Dice is
it.
pretty happy to me.
Yeah.
He rolled another nat 1, so you know what? We're gonna say evens. He misses completely, and odds he shoots himself.
Literally
He shoots
shoot
himself
yourself
in the foot for the. He shot himself in the foot for foot juice and 5 points of damage. Because he did, of course, he did
You're an
almost
idiot
that.
sandwich.
I am carrying my shield in the trunk, so it could have ricocheted off that.
That is true, but so let's say it does ricochet off of it and bounces
No
right
more
back
talking.
into him. It does 5 points of damage, and he falls dead.
Oh, I just got here.
Sign status effects dead.
Status effects dead?
Yep, status effect dead.
That is affected.
Oh. I mean, I guess.
All right, so down on the main road, out of nowhere, 3 others appeared, as if like poof, 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 puffs of smoke. Puffs of smoke. I guess you can go to bed now. Night, Ray.
Night, buddy. Thank you for the Chef Ramsay thing. Sorry, I was cutting people off. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to give Ray his points money back.
Oh, no worries.
points money
It's
worth.
definitely more interesting.
No, sorry.
Okay. All right. Yep. So there are now 3 additional enemies standing over there. They seem to have come out of nowhere. And that's it for their turn because they took their action to get to where they are and appear. And Gur, roll me another Constitution check.
Much better. That is a total of 16.
Well, it's what you needed on the money. You wake up in your animal form, in a cage, in a camp, where you definitely were not the last time you were conscious. The last thing you remember, you were a little itty bitty animal walking your way back into town in the morning.
Okay.
After your morning walk. If you try to get out of your wild shape, you can't. In the cage with you is another cat. It is we're gonna just for the fun of it, we're gonna make it all black aside from a white spot right here, because every time that little fucker walks across the screen, he's gonna make himself known.
His name is Loki.
Yep, he's got a little white spot right here on his chest. And he's all curled up around you. You guys he's unconscious, completely unconscious.
Oh, Ray hit us with a liquidate at the end there.
Hey, liquidate!
I get my one. Okay, so I look around. What do I see in terms of this cage? Do I see like a lock on it?
There is a lock on it, yes. It's on the outside of it. You would be able to fit your paw through it. I'm going like this as if you can, see my hand. You'd be able to fit your paw through it. You could try to pick it with your cat claw if you wanted to. I can say you could do that as your action if you'd like.
Okay, I'll do that.
Go for it. I would say it's probably with disadvantage just because you can't see it.
Okay.
Come on, Puss in Boots.
Darn, because one of those was a nat 20. But a sleight of hand is this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
14.
You get it open. The DC on it was only a 13. It's not a super complicated lock. You managed to pop open the lock. And the moment you do, you definitely can feel the whatever magic was keeping you in wild shape kind of fade. And you get the feeling if you tried to wild shape out, you would bust a cage open if you wanted to. Or you could jump out and then.
Yeah, I won't do so just yet. So what do I see? Do I see any of this going on underneath me?
So underneath you is a stack of crates of all different sizes. There are a bunch of horses tethered off in the one corner. I'll just put a random token there. The horses are over here where I popped a random token. Mm-hmm. There are about a half a dozen horses, including Mom's horse. Mm-hmm. You can see that there are, and like I said, underneath you there are cages stacked upon stacked. You're in the top, one of the top cages, because you were just freshly added. You're paired up with another one. This camp is also double spacing as well, so you would each square is 10 feet rather than 5.
Okay. So then I can probably, if I wanted to. Oh, geez, this is horrible. Hold on 1 second here. It keeps on doing something weird to me. There we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So if I were to go down here.
So where you're currently dragging it is a cliffside. There's do you see the road and stuff there on the map?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. There's a way to ping something here, like a spot. But if I were to get down to this lower.
If you hold down left click, you give off a little ping.
Okay.
So right in here is your
right here. it looks like I can get to here like with my 30 feet, right?
Well, no, because this right here is a 10-foot drop. That's a
10
And
cliff.
squares are also double.
Yeah,
double
squares are
movement
double.
cost.
And you're on the ground of this section in here, and that section is actually surrounded by these caves. So you're actually kind of like down inside the that cliffy area there.
To the
So
pit
that
with you.
so that pit area is is about 45 feet below the top there. So you have to go out through the entrance over this way.
Okay. So then what I will do is, give me a second here. Oh, perfect. There we go. I'll go ahead and move. I think I can get. So you said if it says 15 here on the ruler, it's actually 30, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sorry.
So let me see if
Trying to
I
get this
can.
controls here. So control. So then from here to here. Okay. So I would go. I wish there was a way that you can use the ruler and then just move. But I would go right. Oh, it just does it anyway. I'll go right here. Stay in my animal shape.
Okay. Well, so give me a perception check when you get right there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. 22.
There's somebody standing right there.
Okay. Do I need to like roll
I actually have
stealth?
to-
Because I'm trying to do this stealthily.
You can roll stealth. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to temporarily move your mini for a second.
Oh,
It won't let.
yeah,
Okay, you have your finger on it. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Just looking up the stats for a cat in 5e.
I think they have 2 health
to add to
points.
this. No, I'm just trying to figure out like what to add.
He can deny it no longer. He is small.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's not small. He's fun size.
Yes. Y'all don't see it, so I'm not going to describe it yet. But I don't know if small is the exact right word.
So
There you go,
you
Jack.
can't
So
see
plus
it, but
two.
because I can't without moving your, it won't let me move your mini. So there is a token that is right underneath you that I can't access because you're right on top of it.
Here, I'll just move it over. I'll move my token over then a little bit.
Because
Oh, it's
technically
not
you're
letting
small.
me.
You can share. You can. Let me see here.
Here you go. I'll move right there.
Okay. There.
Okay, now I see it.
You just kind of like snuck in. He's
Mhm.
semi-visible. He's like semi-visible. So you manage with your perception to see him. You just
Mhm.
happen to like look up and be like, why is there a man in a kilt above me? What the fuck?
For the record, I rolled a 19 for my stealth. 16
Okay.
plus 3.
He didn't notice you, luckily enough. But there is a bandit there with a weapon, and he is currently defensive.
Is he facing away from me, facing toward me?
He is facing towards the road. He's facing this way.
So what direction are you pointing? I don't see. Okay, so yeah, he's okay. So he's facing away from me.
Yep,
All
he
right.
is facing, and he's looking directly between these two like spike sets on the ground.
Okay. All right. That's my turn. I'm gonna stay exactly like that because I don't have an action left.
Okay. All right. And then Elliot, you're up. Trixie, you're on deck.
ET phone home, Elliot. Ouch. Okay, that didn't work. That was my thought. Somebody else gets to try now.
Elliot, are you there? Hello. Did we lose them? They're muted.
Elliot, you are muted if you're speaking right now.
I can perceive you. You're right next to me.
Okay. I'm not sure if we lost Elliot or not. We will come back to Elliot in.
You didn't lose me. I just had to quiet my mic for a minute because my dog was making noise.
Okay, there you are. Yes, so
He still is, if you can notice.
that's fine. Let the puppy sing. That's fine. Puppy can sing away.
Gil, that. I mean. Oh, fine. And I assume that means it is to my turn then?
Yes. And because you agreed to something, you have advantage.
You agreed to something.
Your patron grants you advantage.
You agreed to something.
Let me pull
Don't
up
worry about
the
it.
traits exactly of my custom weapon. Attack option, use it to attack. Can I get in range for that this turn?
I can't wait till I can actually do this voice for you. It's great.
If we
Hang
weren't
on,
on
that's my
double
fault.
squares, I could be.
That's my fault. Sorry.
Don't you dare get up here.
Oh, that was you, Gets?
Yeah,
that
that's
was
my
you, Mike.
fault. It's yeah, I'm sharing that. So if I don't if I don't go back and switch to the screen every once in a while, it doesn't update.
I also think
I'll
it's on a delay too.
move
So
Yeah.
A little bit too. Yeah.
up to here.
okay.
And then, since I can't get into melee range, for now he's going to. You'll see the the black on his arms spread again, taking the shape of another crystal as I'll fire another Eldritch Blast here.
Okay.
Yeah. You better.
That is a 14, and I will fire this at the one that Gil wants to take a bite out of, because the crystal is basically a chunk of him just
Okay.
launched off.
Yeah, and I mean with that 14, he definitely hits. And when it fires off, you hear dinner time kind of shouted across the cavern because he's temporarily
This time,
disconnected.
as the crystal is about to make contact, it like splits open into a black blob that just smacks onto this man and sticks there. You know those black orbs from the Incredibles movie? It looks like one of those.
Okay. Yep.
That'll be 8 force damage.
All right. Go ahead and roll me an additional d6.
All right. Let me pull that out real quick. That is 5.
He does an additional 5 points of necrotic as he
Oh,
as he eats.
Almost feel bad for them.
And
Almost.
as I want to say, whatever, because they'll go on your term as a reaction. You guys kind of watch that blob thing drop to the ground and burp. More, and then it's Trixie's turn.
Oh, Gil.
I said we don't buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his whole chest or their whole chest. They said that.
I think my brain shut off watching a blob spawn in. Okay.
We're gonna use Griff's mini for the blob just because.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Hello. That's cool.
Oh yeah. The guy who's dead. I'm moving my hunter's mark
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm gonna fly into the air and go this way, and I will put it on this guy.
Okay. We're gonna do. Oh, hey, we can put a status on you. Hold on. We gonna make you flying. Where was it? Okay, it's
Oh,
hovering. You're hovering.
I made myself surprised. I didn't
Let's
know.
see here.
You get the flying status.
We're gonna
Status
say
of
this.
flying.
Oh, there is a
No.
flying status. I see it now.
Oh,
So I
Joe.
don't see. We're gonna do. Uh, They'll give him the little incapacitated logo in the corner for the because it's I don't see one for Hunter's Mark, but I'll probably catch you later.
Alright, fair enough. And I am going to shoot him with my crossbow. Maybe. If I hit. We'll see.
Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
It does, yes.
Okay, good.
These guys, you hit rather you hit him kind of hard with an 18.
Oh, I forgot about my hunter's mark already. Okay, so that is 13 damage total.
Oh jeez. Okay. All right. Well, guess what?
I killed him?
You one shot us. You one shot him.
Oh, yeah.
They only have 13
Suck on
HP.
that.
You one shot him.
Now I'm gonna fly a little bit closer to this guy. I mean, I'm way above him, but I think
No,
that.
you're good.
Okay.
All right, and so we can cross him off my list. And then it is Gribble. Actually, hold on. It is this guy here. He's going to do a perception check. And a nat 1. Okay, no, he doesn't see the cat. I even switched dice. What the hell?
Okay. So, I'm gonna move up 1, 2, and then I think that's 3. I'm not so hot with the numbers. All right. Got one friend over here. I did a double friend over there. Oh, these guys are getting their asses whooped.
Gribble fired his hand again.
It's totally gonna work this time.
Go for it.
I believe in myself.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. On the money.
Thank God. Thank God. All right. So yeah, Gribble throws a firebolt at this dude.
Okay.
And I get to roll a d10. Give me a second.
You.
I rolled a 10. So yeah.
Oh,
10
Soul
points.
Supergirl gave us a liquidate.
Ah! Oh, my phone went dead. That's why. Okay. There we go. Got it back up and running again. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I tossed the firebolt. Actually, I tossed it at this guy, the one next to.
Okay.
If that was stalled. Yeah.
Is there any plus to that 10?
No, it's just straight. It's a cantrip, so
Okay.
it's a D10. I got 10. So.
Okay. Well, he is still standing. He looks rough, but he is definitely standing.
And then that's it.
Okay.
I saw my sister surrounded, so I'm taking action.
All right.
Thus is the end of Gribble Grabble's turn.
Okay. End of Gribble's turn. We go back to the top with Eli or Elias. TJ, are you frozen?
Where the hell's my brother?
I think he's frozen. I don't see him
Yeah.
moving. Oh, there he goes. Now he moved.
Yeah, I think we skipped Triss.
Did we skip Triss? Oh,
Did we?
I'm sorry, Triss. Did I miss you?
Elias goes and then Mia, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you. Okay. Yeah. So you're on deck after after Elias.
I
So you
moved to
climb
the
up
top.
you
Yeah.
move to the top.
I'm like,
You are now up above the cliff there, about 45 feet in the air. There's nothing else up there that you can see.
what? He's the only one?
Nope, he's the only one up there.
Nobody else up? There's nobody else up here?
Your sister's up there.
Oh, Pollock's flying, right?
Pollux is
Yeah.
flying over there, and then Triss is over by the tree stand.
So I would see her flying, and so I'd walk to the edge.
Yep. And below is there is a dead guy, a mostly dead guy, and a guy whose life looks like he is being haunted from existence.
Right.
With a blob in front of him.
With 5 more movement, I
Mhm.
bonus action rage, and I jump.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is 45 feet. I believe that is 4d6s, or is it 5d6s?
4.
So, chat, give me 4d6, please. And we will wait for that to come in. While we wait for that to come in, is there anything else you're going to do?
No, I double moved and jumped, so
Okay.
and raged. So that's
Yep.
all I
It'll
can
be
do.
half of whatever it ends up being. To do it looks like Tofu got us 4, 1, 6, and 4. So 10, 15, so 7. 7 points of falling after it's halved. Thank you, Tofu.
I walked all that way. I ain't walking back around.
Okay. And you actually, I would say you're probably where you land. I would say you can reach this guy over here, and on Elliot's turn, you'll end up with flanking. So, well, if he's
Wait.
still if he's still
I
living,
thought this guy was dead.
this guy over here is dead.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
This one is still alive.
All right.
All right, Triss, you're up.
So I think it's really funny that Elias jumped because that was part of my idea. I have a fun idea that if you let me do it, will either get me hurt or absolutely murder the thing that I hit.
I'm all about rule of cool. Let's go.
So I want to basically pull a Dragoon from Final Fantasy, walk to the very edge of the cliff, cast jump, and hold my rapier out in front of me and launch myself at this one.
Go for it.
Which one?
The
So
one that
what would you
was
want me
on
to
fire.
use? Like acrobatics, or what would you want me to use for it?
Just roll an attack roll.
Okay. It'd be a d20 plus 7.
Yep, go for it. Yeah, just roll like an attack, and we'll see where it goes from there.
If that's
Because I know how your
21.
character's built. Oh, you definitely hit. Go ahead and roll me damage. And describe what you're doing, because you're probably definitely going to kill him. He only has 3 hit points left.
Okay, so I gotta find the damage for the sword. I don't remember what it is.
What's
1d8
the heavy
plus
metal
5.
song? It's "You're mine, motherfucker."
It's probably more like what the fuck is going on, to be honest, with her. So that's 11 damage, and basically my thought for her was she's gonna launch off of this cliff like Dragon Ball Z style, like a fucking spinning meteor with her rapier out in front of her, and just lance this dude into the wall, all the way through him. Rapier through him and into the stone.
Okay, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Can do. Dexterity, I don't think is one of my main ones, so it's just plus 5. That's 12.
You will take 2 points of damage as you hit the ground. If you would have gotten a 15 or higher, it would have been no damage.
Sounds good. I'm just happy that I even made contact with that because I've been thinking about it since the end of my last turn.
All right. Yep. Do you have anything you want to do with your bonus action or your reaction, anything like that?
Being that she doesn't know that there's any more, I don't think, besides the one that Elias is beside and the blob is beside, the only thing I would have to do is Blade Song, and I don't think that she would think it would be worth it to waste it on just the one, seeing as how we can't see the other one yet.
Yep. Yeah, because the entrance
So
to that'll be down here.
Yep, that's it. I just meteor speared a bandit to a stone wall, and then I'm done.
All right. So it is the one living bandit out in the main entranceway. His turn. He's going to go for the blob. That was a bad idea. He got a total of 9. He missed the blob. And he swung at it with his dagger, got his dagger stuck, and now it is crawling up his arm.
It's unstoppable.
And that is, he takes an additional 3 points of necrotic damage on top of that. He's looking really, really rough and kind of like super pale and sickly. All right, then Grr, you're up. There is a rather big bandit looking guy in a kilt standing above you. He hasn't noticed that you're between his legs yet.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go on this side of him, and I don't know if I don't think the people on the stream can see what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna go on this side of him. I'm going to. It's like noiseless when I do this, but I just start. This Maine Coon, just angry-looking Maine Coon, just starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the hair starts sort of receding, and he's turning green. And wait a minute, am I being doubled? What? Sorry, I start getting bigger and bigger.
There, Tofu.
What are we doubling here?
Remember, Tofu has infinite channel
Tofu
points.
has all the points.
Yeah. So, and so now I am full-sized Gur, standing behind this guy, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave because I went ahead and did the ruler, and he's about 5 feet away from this.
He is now doubled in
edge
size.
here.
And my dice apparently love you guys tonight because he just rolled a natural 1 on his saving throw.
Nice.
Tofu did make whatever monster we're fighting grow, just so we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
So
means
here,
double the HP, double the damage.
Okay.
So does he fall off of this cliff? Because it looks like the very edge of the start of this cliff is like 5 feet away.
Unfortunately, no, because he would bounce off the walls because there is like a 40-foot wall here and a 40-foot wall over here. He could possibly go this way, just kind of moving it back and forth towards the spikes.
I was sort of aiming him this direction.
So then, yeah, he slams pretty hard into the wall.
Okay.
And I would say, as he slams into the wall, you watch him hit the wall, and he grows.
Okay,
and
so
he is now a large-sized monster. The monster we have made our monster grow.
All right, there.
So that's a total of 11 points of.
That's actually what it
damage.
is. Yes, it's the little on Twitch. It's a little Rita symbol.
I love the chaos that comes with Shattered Tabletop.
But yeah, it's
Truly
11
love.
points of damage, thunder damage.
Let me see if I can make that token any bigger.
Thunder damage.
I see him starting to get bigger, and I back off.
Oh, it does make him bigger. He does get bigger on the map too. Mwahaha. And now there is a really big bandit who is not only with a big weapon, he also seems to be wearing some type of caster clothes too.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And I hate to say it, guys, but we are at a 10-minute window. So, and I know this is going to take a little bit longer, so I'm thinking we're going to call it here tonight, and you guys can fight the boss next week, next time we play.
Just gonna hear just like
cliffhanger.
There's Persona and Goliath on the cliff face.
And that'll actually give me some time to upload a mini and get him up good to go.
The chaos stuff,
Let's make
like
sure we
the
mark
random
the
things,
initiative tracker so we know who we left off on.
We left off on Gur. I'm going to send the current list in. Let me go ahead and. Where's our
I've made the
champion?
mistake of not marking my own initiative tracker once before and learned the hard way that you can't always remember that.
especially when it's like once a month or twice a week game.
When the sessions are spread out.
Twice a week games, I can barely remember who boss they were fighting, much less who was next on initiative.
I was supposed to have my schedule done 2 weeks ago, and I still have not done it yet. I needed to write out everything.
And a captain. He had a 12. And then there was Dribble with a 5.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. And we left off on Gur. All right, guys. So, well, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to leave us, like I said, here with a little cliffhanger. I will keep a hold of this map. The good news is Foundry saves everything exactly as I leave it. So we close up the map here, and it will be all good to go. I will just have to swap over. Next session, these guys will get to fight off the giant monster bandit captain and hopefully rescue their friend, as well as all the animals that these bandits have been stealing from town. The horses, the cats, the dogs, the very angry goat in the cage. And all right. Well, anybody else? Mike, you want to do anything with an outro?
Yes, we got that ready to go. If everybody wants to say goodbye, I'm Mike. I played Gribble Grabble this evening. I'll pass it over to Tris.
I fucking dragoon speared a bandit today.
Yeah, you did. Elliot?
I can't.
Oh, sorry,
I'll pass it to
Y'all got to see the first instance of Gil actually being present in a session. The funny shadow venom parasite that hides within the shy boy of the group.
Gil,
That was
I have
cool.
decided that Gil does not like to be hidden. It's a little easier for me to just be Gil.
Oh yeah,
rather
no,
than,
I am completely down with that because it just puts them at complete opposites, and that will always be funny.
Yep, and your guys will get a lot more interaction out of Gil now that he's known to the party.
I imagine Elliot was roughly trying to keep him down low because he didn't know how everyone would react. Seeing that his siblings have not just broken off screaming at the sight of the shadow demon that lives in his body, he's like, yeah, okay, Gil, just do what you want. But yeah,
He was hungry. He wanted to eat the fat bandit.
hey, by all means, they messed with his family. He's not going to regret it.
Nope. Okay, who's next? Trixie.
I mean, I have questions for you later, but I gotta go. So, it's good
I
enough.
mean, you have both my cell phone number and my Discord, so.
Oh no, the warlock. I have questions for you.
Oh, okay.
No. PJ.
Understandable.
I walked and jumped off of a cliff. That's the only problem about playing some of these characters. By the time you get there, all your ranged people kill them.
Yep. Okay, Gur, what about you?
Obi-Wan.
I've been mostly a cat and then briefly myself at the end.
Hey, at least you broke out of the magic
Yeah.
sleeping.
I hurt Gribble's feelings, just so you know. He's going to tell you about it later when the battle's over.
When?
By not being around.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't find you.
He was very, very sad.
He has abandonment issues. He's going to talk about that with you when it's over.
Better you than me.
All right, now, illustrious Dungeon Master.
All right, guys. So yes, this was our second session here of Champions of Eldularia. Yeah, these guys did eventually find the plot hook here I had planned for rescuing their party member from the animal bandits. Yeah, they are. There may be more to this story with these animal bandits that we know, but only time will tell. We will meet again here in 2 weeks. What other games do we have coming up this week, guys?
Games coming up. There are them. There are they.
Let me see. I got the schedule
actually,
here.
I think this Sunday will be another episode of Shattered Dawn.
It looks like tomorrow is Ravenwood Grove. Is that a streamed game?
Ravenwood Grove, I believe so. Definitely come in, check it out. Also, I think Sunday we're going to be doing Shattered Dawn. I believe I might be wrong about that. Actually, if Sunday is the 31st, then we're not going to do it for another week.
It looks like it's Echoes of Highland on Sunday. Next Wednesday is Blades in the Dark. I play in that one with Tofu and Ray. A couple other people joined that one. That one's a lot of fun. Last time we played, I got to blow up a tree. So
that's always fun.
Yes.
All right.
Guys. Well,
check out those games.
Yeah.
Check out. Be sure to tune in 2 weeks. Come see us again. And with that, we say good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
See y'all.
Oh shit! Right, the credits. Let's roll.